Hello, everyone. This is Laleh Hancock, and today we're going to talk about some more conscious parent, conscious kids topics. And one of them is asking your kids questions. And no matter what's going on in their world, even if they're having a tantrum, whatever is going on between you and them, just asking to find out more of what they're aware of. Our kids are just like us, very aware beings. Just happens to be that they have little bodies while we have a little bigger body, possibly, depending on how old your kids are. And when you are willing to actually, as a parent, not assume that you're here to solve all their problems for them and really go into question, you allow them to create and to choose what's going to work for them. And I know as parents, we want our perfect kids to have no problems, never have any issues. I know I'm one of those parents. That is me. And one of the things I realized is that's actually pretty tiring, and it's not the kindness for our kids either. They have so much awareness than we give them credit for. Like, they actually know so much more than we realize they know. And one of the questions that I love to ask is, what do you know? What are you aware of? And sometimes it's not words that they're going to get back information with you, but by you just asking that question, what you do is you open up the doors for them to know that, you know what, I actually know something, and they may get the information during your conversation with them, or they may get it later. But what you're doing is you're actually allowing them to start to trust their awareness and to start to trust in them. And if there's something going on that you wouldn't agree upon or you wouldn't have done, those are the moments where I say, listen to my other video about allowance. Because when you actually allow your kids to choose based on the questions that they're asking and the awarenesses that they have, they realize if it's going to work or not work for them. And when it doesn't work for them or it does work for them, you're actually empowering them to start to trust them. And if it didn't work, guess what? Next time they may choose something different. So I know we try to be parents that are trying to save our kids from making the same mistakes that we made, but I think that's one of the biggest mistakes we make as parents. Our kids are not us. Even in the same situation, they're not going to yield the same results. And we have to trust in them that they're going to choose what's going to work for them. And even if you're talking about a young kid, you'd be surprised how much more they know than we give them credit for. So I'm wondering how much more ease it might actually create in your parenting and what that might do to the relationship, allow the relationship to actually expand when you are willing to ask questions and ask your kids, what do you know and what are you aware of? So look forward to seeing you guys someday soon, either in a class or on Zoom or anywhere else. And if you have any questions, you can reach us at globalwellnessforall.com. Thank you.